Bulldog 45 going to be blown dead at the Bulldog 44-yard line, where the Dogs will put it in play 1st and 10 with 2:32 left to be played in the ball game. The Bulldogs have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line. See, Tommy, what are we going to have to do?
Daniel, I'm afraid they're going to come out throwing. I'd run the ball a little bit first before I had to throw.
All right, let's watch for Perry and David Williams. That's Jeff Ware's prime receivers from the pro set. Ware's going to drop back to throw. Looking, throwing, complete to number 30, Tim Perry at the Lincoln County 35-yard line. Number 30, Tim Perry, shaking up a little bit on the play. 1st down, Bulldogs at the Lincoln County 35. 2 minutes left to be played. Number 19, Jeff Ware, brings him out in the pro set, takes the snap, dropping back, looking, throwing to number 80, David Williams, and it will be incomplete.
Dandy Don, Timmy Perry was wide open again down the middle. He's going to have to look back to him.
That's right. David Williams was there too, but number 53, let's see, that's Mike Atkins making a good defensive play. A minute 49 left to be played. The ball at the Lincoln County 35-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. Number 19, quarterback Jeff Ware, brings him out in the pro set, takes the snap, dropping back again, looking, throwing. It'll be incomplete to number 27, Randy Peace. That'll make it 3rd down and 10 at the Lincoln County 35. The pass in and out of the hands of Randy Peace down at the 30.
Daniel down there in a prevent defense, and they're trying to go deep. They ought to go to the short man and get to 5-10 yards of the shot.
See, Tommy, I think they need to go to the screen pass. It's been very effective this year. Williams comes wide to the right. Perry in the slot. 3rd down 10 from the pro. Ware takes the snap. Looking back. Throwing. And it will be incomplete to number 86, Jerry Anderson. The flag is down. Back at the Bulldog 45, at the Lincoln County 45. And it's going to be a big one against the Bulldogs, I'm sure. Holding against the Bulldogs will be declined. And that'll make it 4th down and 10 at the Lincoln County 35. The Bulldogs have the ball. 4th down 10, and Jeff Ware is going to call for a timeout with a minute 39 left to be played in the ball game. The score, Trion nothing, Lincoln County nothing. Timeout on the field, let's take time in for a word from one of our good sponsors.
Dandy Don, we played all night long, and it comes down to this one play. 4th down and 10, and the Dogs are going to go for it.
That's right, 4th down 10 from the Lincoln County 35. Ware takes the snap, looking back, throwing. It's complete to number 30, Tim Perry, and he will have a 1st down. The fans go ecstatic on the far sideline. Tommy?
There's the big man for you, Dandy Don. Tim Perry came up. He knew just exactly what he had to get. He went down and hooked around, and when he did, the ball was right there. 1st down Bulldogs.
1st down Bulldogs at the Lincoln County 19-yard line. Jeff Ware brings him to the line. A minute 24 left to be played. The pro set takes the snap. He's going to drop back to throw again. Looking, throwing. Touchdown! Number 80, David Williams makes the reception in the end zone. The flag is down, but I think it's going to be interference. Let's see. A flag down. Let's check the penalty. Interference against Lincoln County. The Bulldogs are on the board with a minute 15 seconds left to be played in the ball game. Tommy, that's what we wanted all night long.
Dandy Don, Williams has been beating that man on that backside all night long, and just as Ware threw the ball, the side back or cornerback pushed Williams, and I think that little push is what made him be able to get to the football and catch it for the touchdown.
All right, number 27, Randy Peace will attempt the point after. All the Bulldog fans on their feet. Number 19, Jeff Ware will be holding. The rush is on. He gets the kick away, and it is good. So, with a minute 15 seconds left to be played in the ball game, the score stands. The Trion Bulldogs 7 and the Lincoln County Red Devils nothing. All right, number 27, Randy Peace tees the ball up. Deep will be number 22, Howard Smith for the Red Devils. Bulldogs on top, 7-0. There's the kick, going to be a long one. Going to send WT Williams back to the 10-yard line. 15, 20, And he is going to be down right there. And a flag is down. Let's see, back at the 30-yard line. W.T. Williams returns the kickoff about 20 yards up to about the 25. A flag down. Let's check the penalty. The referees are talking to the Trion captains, Bowers and Jeff Ware. It's going to be a clip against Lincoln County, I think. It's 1st and 10, Lincoln County from the shotgun. Number 30, W.T. Williams takes the snap. Keeps to the outside. Number 86, Jerry Anderson, drags him down at the line of scrimmage. Number 86, Jerry Anderson, makes a good defensive play.
Dandy Don, you can just feel it. Things is fixing to explode. When this 46 seconds runs off this clock, this place is going to go wild.
See, Tommy, I think you're right. 5,500 fans are on their feet. 38 seconds left to be played in the ball game. The clock is running. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Lincoln County Red Devils. Number 30 and number 10 now calling the signals. That's Alton Bennett. He takes the snap. Dropping back to throw. A little screen pass to Williams to the outside. He's got blockers in front of him. And he is going to be dragged down, fumbles the ball, and the Bulldogs have recovered. Tim Perry makes the recovery.
Dandy Don, Tim Perry was the last man that could get to him. He turned him upside down, and the ball came falling loose, and Perry said, look what I've got.
That's right, with 14 seconds left to be played in the ball game. The Bulldogs have the ball again, and it looks like a state championship. The first time in 17 years. And it's just hard to explain what's happening right here, right now. All the Bulldog fans on the far sidelines shouting that we're number one, and there's no doubt about it, as they have gone through an undefeated season, 13 victories and no losses. And look at Coach Clarence Blevins as the clock runs out. The ball game is over. The Trion Bulldogs are the 1974 Class B Georgia State champions, defeating the Lincoln County Red Devils by a score of 7-0. And Tommy, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you wrap it up.
Dandy Don, thank you. It's my pleasure. I remember back about 1957, the last time these Bulldogs were state champions, and they had a fine football team then. Now it's a new group, 1974, and they're state champions once again. We can't say enough about this football team. You start off and you hear them talk about Peace, you hear them talk about Ware, you hear them talk about Bowers, but you got to look up front. There's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 men you've got to look to that brought this state championship here to Trion, Georgia tonight. And the Bulldogs pulled it out in the 4th quarter. I say pulled it out. They completely outplayed Lincoln County the entire football game. But with less than 2 minutes left to go in the ball game, in the 4th quarter with 1:15 seconds remaining, Jeff Ware, a 19-yard pass play to David Williams. The extra point was by Peace, and the Bulldogs are the state champions by a score of 7-0. And as we said, there was a pass interference play on the touchdown, and I don't believe Williams would have been able to get to the ball if the defensive halfback hadn't pushed him. So, congratulations are in order to these Trion High School Bulldogs from the facilities of WGTA, and best of luck to them coming up in the next year.
All right, Tommy, thank you very much. The Bulldogs go through an undefeated season, 13 wins, no losses. It started way back about 22 weeks ago, and you can look back at the Bremen ball game, and you can see the importance of that 14-13 victory. 2 teams in the state of Georgia go undefeated this year. One of them, of course, are Trion Bulldogs, and the other team, America's, a AA ball team that defeated West Rome tonight by a score of 6-3 for the AA championship. It's been a very good, indeed, pleasure bringing these ball games to you this year. This is my 3rd year as the voice of the Bulldogs, and this has been certainly the most exciting one. As the Bulldogs go through 13 games, they have 13 victories, and we're going to be back next year. Until then, Dandy Don saying good night, everybody.